Hello, namaste, welcome or welcome back to greetarot. So how are you? I hope you're doing good. I hope it's an amazing day for you. So if you're new here, if you like my content, please support my channel. If you have already supported me, thank you so very much for all the love and the support. Means a lot to me. Thank you so very much. So in the description box, I have my Instagram page link as well as the decks that I'm using will also be listed. So the topic for today is everything that you need to know about your next 3 months. Okay, so that is the topic. Remember, these are general readings, so take what resonates and leave the rest. And these are timeless readings as well, so whenever you watch this reading might have a message for you. So close your eyes, relax, connect with your intuition and choose a group that calls to you. Okay, so for group number 1 you have this carnelian crystal. Group number 2, you have the bloodstone. And group number 3, it's fluorite for you guys. So take your time, pause the video, and the timestamps will be in the description box. Take your time, choose intuitively. I will see you in your group. Hello, group number 1, you have chosen this carnelian with this phoenix. Number 4, let's see what is the message, everything you need to know about the next 3 months. Okay, so you have this color, both the colors, like the sacral chakra color is popping up. So you need to express yourself more. I feel like that. Be more authentic. The next 3 months, the more you're authentic, the more you will be rising above your fears. Okay, authenticity is the key here. Authenticity is the answer for you guys. You know, sometimes we feel something inside of us and we say something else. That can cause a lot of conflict and challenges for you guys. So the more you are talking about your feelings, right, the more you're authentic to your friends, to your families, there will be solutions to your problems. So don't hide things. That's what I feel like you need to know about the next 3 months. So if you feel like there is a struggle, right, if you feel like you're struggling in this area of your life, this is the time to open up. This is the time to share. We many times don't share our concerns. We many times keep it to ourselves. This is not the time to do that. If you want to rise above, you got to share. You got to be confident that the help that you need, you will get. So ask for help. So I feel like the people who really ask for help when they are struggling, they are the powerful people, right? Because we want our life to change, isn't it? So that's why that's the reason you got to share. You got to seek the help in order to change your life, and I see you will be doing that. And if you're someone who keep their feelings to themselves, if you have certain thoughts that are not good and you know it, this is the time to seek for the help and support. And if you're not getting it from one place, ask in another place. Just don't stop asking. I feel like that's very much important here for some of you. You have every right to ask for help, and the support that you need will be given to you guys in the next 3 months. So this is not the time to suppress anything. This is not the time to think those kinds of negative thoughts that is not doing any good to you. This is the time to acknowledge, yes, I have this kind of thoughts and I know that it's not good, so maybe I should ask for help. And I feel like for many of you, you might have not realized that you need help, but in the next coming 3 months you will understand that how these thoughts have been putting a heavy burden on you, right? Some sort of thoughts put a heavy burden on us. And um, and sometimes when we are in that burden, we cannot think clearly. So acknowledge that you're not thinking clearly. And if you want to get more clarity, you got to ask for help. And asking is not something a weak person does. It's a strong person asks for help. They say that I'm going through this situation, please help me. So do that. Okay, that's one thing I feel like. If you are struggling, ask for help, ask for support. Yes, sometimes we feel like we will not get the support, we will not get the help, so we just keep it to ourselves. No, if you don't feel like smiling, don't smile. I'm even getting like, don't fake things. If you're sad, show that sadness. You don't have to put a happy smile Let people ask you if something is wrong and then say, yes, something is wrong, right? Don't wear a mask. Show your authentic self. Be confident in that. That's what you need to know for the next 3 months, because you don't want to live the same life again and again and again. This is your chance to change your life in 2024. Let's change our life, isn't it? So that's what I'm getting here. This is the time to rise above our fears. Again, the fire, I have mentioned this. The fire can either destroy us or can create a lot of good things. So how you use the fire, that's the key here. You can use it to destroy you, or you can use it to utilize you. Anything in world is like that. Even if it's internet, even it's anything that we study, we can use it to our advantage or our disadvantage, right? So how you want to use, yeah, that's the thing. What resources you have, how you want to use, that's the key here, right? Yeah, love, again we can talk about love as well. If we use love, if we love nice in a way that that can encourage us, motivate us, right? We can use love as this good energy and keep moving forward. And even love can hurt us, and it can stop us from doing something that we want to do. Yeah, if you're taking the hurt, I love this person didn't give me anything, and you can think like that, and you can stop yourself from getting into other relationships, right? Because of the fear of that relationship. Or either you can take the lesson, yeah, this is the mistake I made in this relationship, this is not what I want in a relationship. So you can take the lessons and be open to more love. It's up to us. Anything in life, there are always two kinds of people. One will be like, if they are going through an accident, they will be like, thank God saved me, or universe saved me, I just have a small scar. Or the other person can be like, oh my God, why this accident right now happening in my life, why I'm so unlucky, right? The other person can be like that. So this is the time to choose wisely what kind of person you want to be, because what we see, we are going to see it. What we feel, what we want to see, we are going to see that only, right? What we want to see, we are going to see like that only. So if we are seeing the fogginess, if we are seeing the hurt, if we are seeing the pain, we are going to see that only in our life. But if we are letting go of that, and if we are seeing the positive in everyday life, if we are seeing the beautiful aspects of ourselves, we are going to see more of that. So what you want to see is up to you, okay? And you can do it with this phoenix. You have it in you. So once you start asking for help and support, once you understand your own thoughts, that is not doing any good, because you might be stopping yourself from doing certain things because of your fear. Or maybe you're doing a habit repeatedly and you're getting the same results, but you're expecting something else. When we have a habit and we keep continuing that, we are going to get the same results. We will never get a different result. For example, a person wants to lose weight. They have to work on it. They have to exercise. They have to eat healthy. They have to change their diet. They have to have a positive mindset. But if they are like, oh, I want to lose weight, and they are doing nothing, they are like, oh my God, I cannot lose weight. Why I'm so unlucky? And you're not changing anything. You're not going to see the results. If you don't have that positive attitude, you will not see the results, right? So for example, with studies as well, yes, maybe every day you don't have a timetable, right? Every day you come from school and do nothing, and then when it's exam, only day before you study, and then you get less marks, and you're like, oh my God, I did so much of hard work. I didn't sleep till 2 o'clock. Or maybe the other days when there is no examination, you just scroll on YouTube or waste your time. So have a plan for 2024, okay? Have a plan, guys. What do you want to achieve by the end of 2024? And be very strict with yourself. Become the strict mother. Discipline is the key. I'm not saying that to be strict in a way that you are criticizing yourself. No, be strict with your discipline. Like, I did this. Okay, today I'm not feeling like doing it. I'll just do it for 5 minutes. That's enough. That's the thing. It's not about being hard on yourself. At the same time, this is being a little bit disciplined. I feel like you are lacking that here, and that's why your spirit team is like coming like a strict mother and telling you to be that strict person. Not over strict, not under strict. Maybe you're a little loose on it, right? Maybe you're complaining too much, because complaints are not going to give you anything in life. Trust me. You will be getting that more of it. You will see people complaining more. You will be in a group setting where people will be complaining more and more and more only. So if you want to change your life, take that control back. Right now you can do it. First, ask for help. Once you start asking for help, more information will come, and that's how you understand, yes, this is what I'm doing wrong. This thought is not good at all. I got to change that. Oh, maybe this way of eating is not nice. Maybe I need to change this. Oh, maybe I can feel full and eat healthy. Maybe with nutrition you will get a lot of understanding. So when you're on a diet, maybe you don't have to starve. You can eat and become healthy. Maybe while eating good foods, rich food, more protein will help me feel good, right? I'll not feel hungry in a few minutes, right? Like that. The more you are seeking the knowledge, the more you are asking for help, the more clarity you will get. And the more clarity you will get, the more you will be able to change your mindset. And the more you will be able to change your mindset, the more changes you will see in your life. And the more changes you see in your life, the more confidence you will build. And that's how you're going to rise above. So right now, did you prepare a 2024 plan for you guys? Do you have a vision board? And while doing the vision board, did you feel that you can accomplish that? When you are doing a vision board, don't think like this is what I have to achieve. Be like, I have already achieved. This is my reality. Wow, this is going to be my reality in 2024. So start living that. Because once you put that dreams into this paper, this is yours. So are you ready to live it? Are you ready to get out of your comfort zone? Are you ready to work hard for it? That's my question here. Okay, if so, nothing can stop you. No one can stop you, your growth, right? And if this thing is triggering you, then really you should see why this is triggering you, guys. Then you really need to work. Whenever some information makes us feel a little bit of resistance from our part, like what is this person saying, like why, when you have this kind of resistance, look at it. Maybe there is something that you need to really work on, okay? And for some of you, you know that already, right? So let's see the charms. Wow, you look, there is a supportive person around you. There is no doubt who will unlock the messages. Look again, there is a dog here, and dog, if you look at dog, they are very lovely. They're a good companion, right? They're the good friend. They're the best friend. They love their humans so deeply. Their love is so unconditional. So there is someone around you like that, who is ready to give you that unconditional love, who is ready to give you the key, who is ready to give you the answers. But are you ready to open up? Are you ready to speak? Are you ready to really communicate? Are you ready to say that, yes, now is my time and I can change my life, rather than waiting? Rather than waiting, like my time is not now, maybe next year. No, your time is now, guys. So are you ready to seek that help and support? Are you ready to rise above your fears? Are you ready to take your power back? If so, all the things that you need will be provided to you guys. All the resources that you need will be given to you guys, because there is someone who really wants to help you, support you, but maybe you're not opening the door. You're not opening your heart to them. Here, that's what I'm getting here. There is definitely, it can be a spirit team as well, but most I feel like a loving person that really wants your best. They really want to support you, and they have the information, they have the knowledge that can really help you to rise above, right? Yes. So let's see the tea leaves, everything that you need to know about your next 3 months. In the next 3 months, if you start now, you're going to see the progress for sure. Your mindset will shift, and once the mindset shifts now, that's the key. Once the mindset shift, you're not going to think that old thoughts. You're not going to be the same person, right? So let's see what the tea leaves have to add. So for group number 1. Everything that you need to know about your next 3 months. Wow, look, psychic ability, trust your intuition. Oh my god. So for some of you, when you will have communication, you will know that this person really wants to help you. Maybe you, when I talked about this dog, right, this kind of friends or anyone who really gives you that unconditional love, you might have thought of someone, and that's the person. For some of you, this person can be a man, yeah, a very strong man. For the person, this can be like a person who has a female who has a lot of masculine energy, right? Yeah. So maybe this can be an influencer as well. I don't know, but maybe for some of you, you know that this person cares for you, yeah, or maybe this person cares for their audience. They provide genuine information. So yes, if you thought of someone, they are the one. For some of you, already in this pile, you're very psychic, and you know that once you ask for help from your spirit team, your spirit guides, you will get the help. So trust that. And whenever you're getting some sort of information, work on it. Look, is it good for you or not, and then work on it. Okay, you don't have to take everything. So whenever you're getting a lot of information, sit with it and see if it's good for you or not, and then only move forward. Okay, but definitely there is someone who is opening their heart, their heart. They're giving you the key. They're telling you, yeah, this is the way you can do this thing. Like, they are giving you a lot of information. For example, a person who is going to a gym and they don't know anything, and one person comes and helps them, like, do this way, you can do this way, this machine is this, right, again, and you will get so much of information from this person, and you will be not feeling like that you're doing this for the first time. There is this kind of a person, or maybe maybe people, maybe friends. Yeah, you gotta just open up. You somehow, somewhere, you don't open up. I feel like this group, you don't communicate clearly. You just say half the words, or maybe you sometimes keep quiet a lot. Maybe you feel like no one will understand you, so you don't even share, maybe because of the past experiences. Now it's not the time to do that. It's time to share your concern. If you're dealing with some issues, some struggle, share it. Don't think that other people are very busy, or they will not care for you, because there are people who care for you, right? So that's what I'm getting here. Communication, when we start to communicate properly, half of the problems will be solved. The more we keep it to ourselves, and the more we speak in riddles, that's when problems happen. In relationship also, most of the time, I feel like that's a very big problem, communication gap. It can happen with family members, it can happen with parents, it can happen with friends. So communication is very important here. So let's see. One card is on the floor. And we have the scissors. Yes, disappointment in some affair. Yeah, right now this is your energy, I feel like, and you're the only one who can cut that disappointment. You're only the one who can change that thought, right? You are the only one. Maybe you don't know how to get rid of that, so ask for help, ask for support. For some of you will get some sort of ideas, or maybe you will you will watch a video and you will know exactly what you need to do. At that time, trust your intuition will be telling you, just go and do this thing. Maybe start changing your habit like this. Maybe try adding this thing into your routine or something like that. This will help you to get rid of some sort of disappointment. Yes, okay? Or maybe if you're disappointed by your own results, don't let that small disappointment make you feel like that your future is like that only. It's just a small disappointment. Right now it's a disappointment, yes, but next time you can make the change and get good results. For example, a person who didn't get good marks, right? That's just one time you didn't get good marks. That doesn't define anything. The marks doesn't define you, right? Anything, any relationship that didn't work out, that doesn't define you. If you didn't lose weight right now, that doesn't define you. What defines you is, you not giving up and cutting that disappointment, and yes, I can do it next time. I will do it. I'm not going to give up. That's the attitude. That is what is required from your part right now. And when you cannot do it, that's why Spirit is telling you to ask for help, because there is help for you guys here. Let me take that card. Look, wow, we have the goldfish. Increase in material wealth or spiritual growth. I feel like for many of you, if your mind is a little bit heavy, if you have a lot of toxic thoughts, or if you watch content where there is a lot of toxicity, I would really recommend you to cut on that. If there is a habit, what all things you need to cut on, you got to think, write 10 things that makes you feel very good, and in a piece of paper write 10 things that makes you feel very good, and in a other piece of paper write 10 things that really makes you feel bad, right? Maybe after scrolling social media for half an hour, 1 hour, your mind might be very foggy, maybe you will feel fearful. So write all those things, how you feel after watching TV, how you felt after watching a movie, how you felt after watching this, like the feeling is very important. Or after eating this particular kind of food, what you felt, after talking to these people, what you felt, like after exercising, how you felt, right? After taking a walk in the nature, how you felt, after meditating for 20 minutes, how you felt, after reading a good book, how you felt, right? Write like those 10 things that made you feel very bad and made you felt very good. So when you do that thing, when you understand those two sections, right, you can point out, yeah, this habit of mine is really making me feel bad, and after doing that or after eating that I feel very bad, right? So maybe I should cut that. Or maybe after drinking coffee I cannot sleep properly, or one day I didn't drink coffee and I was good, right? Maybe certain foods are not helping you, take note of that. Write down how you felt today. So yes, really write down what all, if you are having a good day, look at that good day and what all you did, how your thoughts were. And when you have a bad day, write all the things that happened and what made you felt bad. And then divide two sections into 10 good things that made you feel good and 10 bad things that made you felt bad. And keep on avoiding the things that made you felt very bad. Yeah, so that's what I'm getting here. So let's see what the tarot cards have to add. Today we have the angel tarot cards. So let's see what else is the message that you need to know for the next 3 months. Everything that you need to know for the next 3 months. Four of Fire, contentment, peace and abundance. So if you're starting your year, like right now, if there is little bit of instability, if you're not feeling stable, if you're not feeling grounded, I feel like that's not the case as you move forward, right? If things are not working out in your favor right now, that's not the case. As you change your mindset, things are also going to change, and definitely there is someone who is going to help you, support you. Again, if there is some sort of issues with documents or something like that, there might be people who will be ready to help. So don't try to do everything by yourself. Ask for help. Don't be afraid to ask for help. That's one thing I'm seeing here. Yes, definitely for some of you, relationship as well. If your relationship with yourself or with other people is a little bit shaky, as I told, if you're not communicating properly, the more you communicate properly, these kinds of problems will be resolved, and there will be more stability coming into your life. Okay, I'm hearing domestic harmony here for some of you. So let's see what else. We have Three of Fire. Oh, look at the fire energy. And we have the Phoenix as well. Oh my God, look at the fire energy. You can create anything at this time with your thoughts, guys. If you are very positive, if you have that passion, if you have that fire, with this Three of Fire, Four of Fire, you can get that kind of results. So if you are a student, for example, prepare, plan, do your best, not be afraid of the results, right? Maybe for some of you right now, you have gone through an examination or your results are not good. Don't let that dictate you anymore. Right now, as I told, prepare yourself for a better future. Have that kind of mindset. Ask for help. Maybe there will be someone who will be helping you with studies. Make time for that. Go and do that, right? And the more you start doing it, the more you, as I told, the confidence will come and you will be able to get what you want, and you will be very happy with your results here. So how you use your fire is up to you. That's what it is. I did talk about that, isn't it? So let me take one more card. Wow, again, maybe there are friends here for you guys. We have the 3 number, maybe 333, 444. Again, we have the number 4 3. So this is the time to end something. What do you need to end? Some sort of toxic thinking patterns, some sort of toxic habits. What is a habit that is really not helpful at all? What kind of thinking pattern is not really helpful about? Are you procrastinating a lot? Are you feeling that you cannot do it? Are you feeling like life is very tough? Why you feel like that? Communicate with the people. Communicate the people who has gone through life, right? Who has a lot of experiences, right? If you're a student, talk to your teachers, talk to this children. Like, yes, it's like the more you talk, the more you will understand that this is not that tough, right? Because we as human beings, when we are worried about certain things, we don't feel the solutions because we are not connected with our gut, we are not connected with our intuition, we are only thinking in fear. And the more we think in our fear, our mind is like a prison. We get into the prison and we don't know how to get out. But the more we are ready to talk to other people, ask for help, talk about our struggles and ask for a solution, you will get the solution. Because with this 3 of water, there are friends, there are people, there is a community that will really help you in this thing. So what you need to cut, what kind of disappointments you need to cut, what kind of habits that you need to cut, that is what you need to work on after hearing this reading. Take a piece of paper. If you have 5 or 10 minutes, do that. And as you go by your day, this is all thoughts. Write down whenever you get a thought, oh, this habit of mine is not at all helping me. Do that. Whenever you see yourself doing something that is not helpful, write it down. And as you write it down, you will get some more clarity. As you get more clarity, you will be able to cut on those things that is not good at all. But there is definitely people around you who will be ready to support you. With this dog, I see that. For some of you, there is definitely a friend. You got to open up though. So let's see what else. You got cut, so you got the gold. I was saying, like, we have the goldfish as well, right? Again, the orange color, the sacral, the solar plexus, we have the carnelian as well. You got to work on your confidence, okay? Really. And sometimes we don't see that how good we are, how we are the gold, right? Sometimes we are looking at the glitter and feeling it's the gold, and that's how we get into this illusion that everyone is better than me. And that's when we don't see that how good we are at whatever we do, right? So no more comparison, okay? Don't compare yourself to anyone. Don't compare your life to anyone. Don't compare your beauty to anyone, guys. Never do that. You're beautiful in your own way. Sometimes we don't see the beauty that we have. So this is the time to make time for some self-love and see the beauty that you have, right? Yeah. We see the beauty of other people and we don't see that, how beautiful we are. Yes, you are beautiful. Your spirit team is telling you that. So be confident in yourself. Okay? Yeah. Okay. So let's see the final message here for group number 1. Everything about their next 3 months. If you're searching for some home, if you're preparing for a home or something like that, move, that's possible, okay? And you will move to a place, very specific, you will move to a place where there is good people, good community, right? Okay. So, yeah. For some of you, you might be getting married as well, okay? Yeah, okay, so that's for the 2 specific things I felt. Okay, so the final message for group number 3. Wow, security. You don't have to worry about your security with the 4 of Wands. Again, if it's like for you guys, a secure, when you get good marks, that is when you feel safe. You're going to get that. If you feel like you want a good home where you can be safe, you are going to get that. And if you feel like your body is not good, it's not healthy, that's going to change. As you change your habits, you will feel healthy, secure in your own body. So start loving yourself today. Start accepting. Stop comparing your life or your body is not as we see on the media, right? Maybe we see a lot of female bodies and we feel like that our body is not like that. Never ever compare. They have been the work, when someone does a photo shoot, They have a lot of makeup, they edit the photos. So never ever do that, okay? Money wise as well, there is growth with this wealth as well. If you're worried about your money, if you're worried about your finances, if your career, I feel like once you start asking for help, you will find ways where you can increase your money. Maybe you will get ideas, solutions to your problem. So communicate, and the more you will communicate, I feel like by the end of the 3 months, you will feel secure in your job, in your money. Things will change for you guys. Okay, so cut that disappointment. As I told, many advice your spirit team was giving you. I hope you work on it, and the more you will work on it, by the end of 3 months, you will not feel insecure, you will not feel disappointed. Rather, you will be feeling the opposite of it. Okay, so that's all I have for group number 1. Hope it made sense, hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. I'll see you soon. Bye bye. Group number 2, if you have chosen this bloodstone and you have chosen the number 26 with priestess of original innocence, and I'm seeing the snowflake, and if you look at the snowflake, all the snowflakes are very unique and very different, and I feel like you're understanding that about yourself, or already you have understood that you're a different person, you're not like everyone, and you are starting to love yourself more, accept your innocence more, accept the person you are more and more and more. And I see that you're getting rid of the shaming thoughts that you have carried because of your failures from the past. Now you're understanding that you are not like other people, and you're embracing yourself. I see that. Okay, you're embracing the unique person you are, and you're okay with it. Finally you're accepting yourself, and that's beautiful, guys. It feels like you're purifying your own thoughts, right? You're not taking any kind of shaming thoughts that you had. Maybe some of you had an experience where someone shamed you. Sometimes we carry that with us, and I see that you're letting go of those kinds of thoughts, those kind of guilt, and you're purifying your soul. It feels like a purification is happening. And look at the white color. It feels like some of you are starting your life again, right? It feels like the subconscious mind is like erased. A lot of the patterns have been erased, right? Now you're creating new patterns for yourself. I see you're accepting yourself more and more and more. You're acknowledging your ideas, because when I started your reading, I was hearing was ideas, ideas, ideas. So ideas to do things in new way. And you're trusting those ideas without any doubt, without any shame, without any guilt. You're accepting it and doing it in a way that suits well to you guys. I feel like you're trusting yourself more and more and more. You're trusting your ideas, your work more and more and more. And you're not shaming yourself, you're not doubting yourself. I see that. It's a huge growth for you guys. I feel like you're trusting your own instincts, right? With this priestess of original innocence, I feel like you're understanding that you don't have to carry that shame with you anymore, right? It's people who did that. Now you don't have to carry, and you're releasing all that resentment, that guilt, and you're becoming pure in a way, right? The purity, right? Sometimes we assign meaning to things, like this is impure, this is pure, and you're changing the meaning that you assigned because of your religious beliefs. You might have assigned that this is impure, this is pure, you cannot do that. It's all changing, and you are it feels like some of you are really showing your personality now. The authentic person you are, it's coming out. You have accepted yourself. You have gone through that spiritual journey. I feel like you've gone through an awakening. Now you're accepting yourself in the way that makes you happy, and you're showing up like that. Yes, and you're not afraid to show your ideas, your work anymore. Yes, wow, that's beautiful. So let's see the charm that's here for you guys. For group number 2, everything they need to know about their next 3 months. Okay. Look, again, this charm is reminding me of you listening to your soul and doing what's best for you. You playing according to the rhythm of your heart. You're not listening to anyone else. You're not listening to that shaming thoughts anymore. You're not listening to that guilty thoughts anymore. Rather, like a child, with this innocence, rather like a child. If you have if you look at a child, they do what they feel, right? Because they're very intuitive, they're very in touch with the divine. And like that only, you're also going to be that person who is listening to the rhythms of their heart, listening to the beats of their soul, and doing what feels good to them, right? And you're not shameful anymore about that. You're not afraid to show that different person you are. Like, you're not afraid to be different from other people. That's what I'm seeing here. Yeah, you're showing up as you. You're not wearing a mask anymore. You have removed the mask. Yes, you're feeling stable in you, right? That's what I feel like. You're nurturing yourself, you're mothering yourself, you're taking care of yourself, you're taking care of your family, and the people that love you, you're giving that love, that nourishment. Elephants have a quality. They are very nurturing to their own herd, but they might be a little bit hard on other people, like that only. Sometimes we have been taught the opposite. Sometimes we are very hard on the people we really really love, and we are soft on the outside world, like, yeah. So sometimes maybe you were also like that. One of the quality that you have let go of is people pleasing. I really feel like that. Group number 2, congratulations for that. Because when we people please, what we do is we are very hard on on the people we love, and we are very soft on the people who are making us feel bad, and we try to fit in, right? And no more of that. I feel like that. And we have the pumpkin as well. Like, again, there's a lot of abundance that is pouring onto you guys as you're showing up as the authentic version of you. More and more opportunity, more abundance, more happiness is showing up. I feel like whatever goals you have, you're standing strong with it, and you're planning to go ahead, and this attitude is the best. Your attitude is the best right now. Keep going. Yes, group number 2. I feel like for group number 1, there was a lot of advice. For you guys, it's not. It's like you have done a lot of work, a lot of shadow work this group has done, and that's why you're able to remove that skin. It feels like you have gone through a massive awakening, an ego death, like the skin of the snake. That's what I'm here seeing. Like, you have gone through that shedding process. It was very difficult. Now you are in a process where you're going through a major glow up, right? I even feel like for some of you, sometimes you get a lot of anger. Yeah, sometimes you have little bit of anger, and use that. One way you can let go of that anger is by putting all that anger to the Mother Earth. Like, you can plant seeds. If you feel anger regarding some sort of issues that happened in the past, you can do like that. Use that energy that you don't need, give it to the Mother Earth. Okay, do some sort of rituals like that. That will be very beneficial here for you guys. Yeah, your mental health is going to thrive. I really feel like your mental health is getting better and better and better in the next 3 months. Okay. And because you're trusting yourself more, because you're purifying your words as well. The way you speak to yourself is in a kind, gentle, nurturing way. Again, this elephant can be like that also. Elephants are nurturing, right? Again, you were not nurturing to yourself, you were nurturing other people. You were hard on yourself, but now you're changing. You're also soft on yourself, you're nurturing yourself, you're mothering yourself, you're giving the love to yourself, you're being gentle with yourself. When we talk to elders, we speak in respect, but sometimes we don't speak like that to ourselves. I see that you have changed that, or you're on the process of changing it, and you're speaking to yourself in a very gentle and kind way. And that's awesome. And yes, maybe for some of you, you are treating yourself like a precious object, and you're seeing that the more you treat yourself like a precious object, you're becoming more strong. Yes, that's nice. Again, love is the answer, isn't it? You're seeing that. You're the one who is experiencing that. The more you give love, the more you're becoming strong. You're not becoming weak, because we have been fed up with that illusion that the more we are violent, the more we are like hard on ourselves, the more we'll be successful. No, that's not the case at all. That's how we become very weak, and you have gone through that. That's how we get a lot of shaming thoughts. That's why we become so hard on ourselves. That's why we criticize ourselves, isn't it? And I see that you are purifying all those things. So keep up the good work, my lovelies. Group number 2, you're doing amazing here. So let's see what else for group number 2. Woman. Okay, so maybe for some of you are manifesting a good friend. Oh, okay. Okay, we have fear, worries, tense situation. If there has been some issues with a woman, I feel like that's ending for you guys. If there has been a woman that has been causing a lot of issues, maybe a parent figure who has always been criticizing you. So that's why you started criticizing yourself. You're ending that chapter here. You're not allowing that person to do anything anymore like that. I really feel like that. You're not going to allow anyone disrespect you because you are respecting yourself. You're not going to allow anyone to give you that kind of criticism, because sometimes some people give criticism for the sake of criticism because they just want to pull us down. Yeah, you will be okay with constructive criticism, and you should be okay with constructive criticism, because that's how we grow and we improve ourselves, isn't it? But once you see a person just criticizing for the sake of criticizing because they want to pull you down, you're not going to feel bad about it. You are like going to be a lion who will be roaring and saying, just stop. Right? You will be like that. I feel like that. Or maybe for some of you, you will be like, I'm not going to engage in this. I'll be silent. I don't care what this person says. For some of you like that. But for other people, I feel like you will be roaring and you'll be like, you'll be making that person shut up. That is also the energy I'm getting here. So again, if there was a person who was causing a lot of fear, worries, tense situation because of their words, right? It can be a friend who speaks a lot of negativity. Maybe, if you wear a dress, there are people like that. When you wear a dress, you're looking beautiful, you look in the mirror and you go and see that person, and then the person starts shaming you, or then the person starts saying something bad, like your dress is so bad, and make you feel uncomfortable. You used to feel uncomfortable because you liked that person, you trusted that person, but not anymore. This person has no control over you anymore. So if there has a person like that in your life, a woman, I'm getting a narcissistic vibe here for some of you. Definitely, that's it. Because if there has been some sort of issues, that's ending. You're ending it. You're not giving in to them anymore, because their words have no value. Because now you are treating yourself in a beautiful way. You're not criticizing yourself, so you will not allow anyone else to do that, because you know how worthy you are now. So this person cannot play with your worth anymore. Look, because you are going to feel safe in yourself. Again, like the egg in the nest, you are safe and secure. You know your value now. So you cannot feel fear because of this person's words. You're not taking them seriously anymore. And look, we have success assured with good plans and hard work. Yes, you're someone who is very, very strong, who doesn't give up easily. And that good karma of yours will be paid off. Don't worry. If you felt like you didn't get the success for the hard work, you will be getting in the next 3 months. Okay, so that's something I'm seeing here. So let's see more. And this person also will be getting their karma. Oh, we have the secret. Oh, again, this feels like this person secretly admires you, but at the same time, because they want to become like you, but at the same time, they're not like you. So they say some words because they're not like you, right? They want to hurt you. So again, they have no self-worth. That's why they're putting that blame on you. Don't take them seriously. This is very angry kind of person. They utter nonsense sometimes. Yes. Oh, for some of you, this person might be living your life. You are not. Yes. Again, this means this kind of fearful situation that this person is creating, they're over. The drama is over now. This person has no control over you. This person, their words have no power over you. You're not going to give a shit about them. And that's how they're going to live their life, because you're not going to give any response, emotionally, you're not going to be connected with them. So they're going to live your life. Again, what we think is a reflection of us, isn't it? That's how we manifest in the outer reality. And as you're purifying your thoughts, as you're loving yourself, as you're taking care of yourself, as you're focusing on your goals, because now you have goals, you have career goals, you have health goals, you have a lot of goals. I feel like that. So you're focusing on yourself, you want to create the abundance, you're focusing on the abundance, you don't care about these people anymore. So now they have no power over you, and that's how slowly they're going to get out of your life as well. Okay, so that's what I'm getting here. So let's see. Yeah, maybe this is an important woman. This was an important woman for you. But you have noticed that how this person did cause a lot of obstacles in your life. Did put a lot of doubt, fear, worry. Did create a lot of scenarios that was not good for you. Finally understanding it, and that's how you're letting go of this person. Yes. Because you have been working on yourself. You have been purifying your thoughts, right? Now you're very gentle with yourself. And once we become gentle with ourselves, we don't allow anyone to be bad to us, because now we know the worth. Because we know that how valuable we are, and no one can play with us like that. No one can talk to us like that, right? Because you are becoming this high value person. So you will maintain your value, and if someone is not maintaining them, you're going to let them go without any guilt, without any shame. You will let them go. Yeah, I feel like you're implementing good boundaries. Without any fear, implement that, guys. Because the more you implement boundaries and stick to it, the more success you're going to see. But this person is out of your life. It can be a friend, it can be a colleague, it can be a co-worker, but this person was not good. Maybe gossiping a lot, creating a lot of fearful situations. They're out. And you will be now safe and secure. If this is a co-worker, I feel like they will be out. They will be getting out from your life, and you will be feeling safe and secure, because you might be a little worried what they will do next, because they are unpredictable, but not anymore, right? So let's see. But in the next 3 months time, I feel like this person is leaving somehow your life. So let's see what else here. Yeah, look, we have the strength and the justice. Interestingly, here in this deck, the number 8 is the justice and number 11 is the strength. Mostly in decks, 8 will be the strength and 11 will be the justice. So again, you're getting the justice, right? The scales are going to be balanced. Again, what is pure strength? A person who is loving themselves, who is not doubting themselves, who has faced their own demons and let go of that demons. They have tamed their own inner demons. Now they are not taking anyone else's shit anymore, because they are nurturing themselves. It feels like that is true power. You're coming in your true power. You're very confident in you. No one can make you doubt yourself, because you're so balanced. Again, like the elephants, I feel like that. You're nurturing yourself. You're mothering yourself. Again, the things that people have done, you're not going to forget it, but you're going to forgive them, right? That's what I feel like. You have learned your lesson. Again, elephants they have good memory, right? They don't forget easily, right? That's what I'm getting. They don't forget easily. And whatever happened in your life, whatever this person did, you know it. You have all the memory, but you're choosing to forgive them, because you are taming those inner demons, right? You're taming them, and you're not allowing those inner demons to control you anymore. Rather, you're controlling that, right? And that's why you're balancing yourself. You're coming into your true power, and your life will be in control, because you're not allowing anyone to control your emotions, and you're not going to react. Rather, you're going to respond. I feel like you're finding true power, group number 2. Whatever you're doing, you're finding your true power. I seriously feel like that you're becoming a courageous, strong person that is going to love themselves no matter what, and they're not going to be hard on themselves. At the same time, I did mention the roaring, right? That's what the feeling is like. They know when they need to be patient. They know when they are out of balance, so they will come back into alignment. They know when they're criticizing themselves, so they will change that and be gentle on themselves. Yeah, it's a process. It's like a discipline that we have to have, right? Because we can get back to that subconscious programming. But you're like, no, I'm not going to go back to that kind of programming. And you acknowledge that, and you come back stronger, like the king of fire, right? You're working on your goals, your dreams, your passions, and you're just focused on that. You're not focused on drama anymore. You're not focused on a person who are emotionally unavailable. You're not giving to the people who just drains you anymore. You're not spending time with energy vampires anymore. You're very, very I feel like you're very, very clear with your boundaries, and you know where you're giving your energy. That is where your focus will be. So you are choosing very, very consciously. I see that. So your main goal is your own business, your own work, your own career, your own family, the people who makes you happy. You're just focusing on those things, the things that makes you happy, and you're cutting all those toxic drama, toxic people, and toxic emotions as well. You're finding control over them. This is not controlling you anymore. And again, if there was some sort of issue with court, that's going to resolve, and that issue will be done, and that's why you will be feeling safe as well. Okay. Wow. You're coming very strong, becoming very strong, courageous. I love that about you, group number 2. No one can stop you anymore. Yes, you're becoming so motivational, so ambitious. You have a lot of ideas. Even though that ideas means that you have to take a risk, you're taking that. Oh, yeah. You're not doubting yourself anymore. And you're not afraid of failures as well, because now you're like, failures are the stepping stones of success. You're not afraid to fail as well, and that's such a good attitude. Wow, that's beautiful, guys. You're becoming so strong. I love that for you guys. It's not easy, right, to let go of that shame, guilt, and you're doing that. So let's see. And that's why the abundance is coming. The more you work hard, the more success you're going to get, and all your hard work is paying off. So yes, so let's see. There is massive changes happening because you're changing. Yes, we have the iron. Okay, yes, okay. uh, so uh, so I'm getting the Mars energy. There is a lot of masculine energy as well. You're taking action. You're not stopping yourself from taking action. I really feel like you're taking a leap of faith, and you're taking a leap of faith and doing something that makes you happy. So again, for some of you, business ideas, maybe you will get an idea, maybe it's risky, but you feel it in your gut that that's what I want to do, and you will be doing something. For some of you, you will be creating something very different as well, something unique, something different, something that no one has created. I feel like invention as well, something like that. For some of you, your business, you will be signing documents for your business, something like that as well. As also I'm seeing here, yeah, papers, signing contracts, some sort of business is also I'm getting here. With this focus, all you're focusing on your own egg, right? You're putting all the energy onto the things that you want to grow. Yeah, and you're becoming magnetic as well, right? Yeah, that's what I'm getting here. So you're looking at your environment and you're looking who supports me, who don't support me, what kind of ideas support me, what kind of thoughts doesn't support me. You're seeing all those things, and you're focusing on what makes you happy, what makes you feel strong, and you're giving all your energy to that. Okay, yes. So let's see the final message here for group number 2. In 3 months time, there is more changes. Okay, so if you're working hard on something, you're going to get the results. You're reaping a lot of results, a lot of success here. You're becoming like the peacock. You're attracting, you're becoming magnetic. Group number 2, I have to say that, because of your purity, the way you're thinking about yourself, the way you're taking care of yourself. That's what yeah, you're nurturing your femininity. And yeah, I feel like the masculine energy, the feminine energy is in balance now. So let's see the final. Okay, I heard some of you, maybe you're staying with someone who has a lot of, who criticize a lot. If you're staying with this person because you're a little bit financially dependent on them, I see that you will be able to move out from that home, because you will get something, some money. You will be making some money, some you will be getting something, some sort of good results, and that's why you will be able to move out of this person's home. If you're staying with them, right, you will be able to let go of that home, and you will be free, right? Yes, that is also there. Okay, if you were bounded by someone because of a contract, that contract is ending, that's over. They have no control over you anymore. Okay, let's see the final message. Okay. Oh, this came for group number 1 as well. Security. Yes, definitely. Success is assured with good plans. Again, the egg is very safe. So there is a lot of security, money-wise as well. I'm seeing here. Health-wise, money-wise, emotionally, you will be feeling very secure. Mental health is also going to be very good for you guys. Yes, I'll take one more. Okay, that's a lot. I'm sorry for that. So the final message here for group number 3. Wow, freedom. Yes, you're freeing. The main thing is like you're freeing yourself from these kinds of people who are criticizing you. Not they're not, they stop you somehow. They stop you, they try to pull you down. You're free from these kinds of people, and for many of you, you're free from your own limited beliefs, your own shame, your own guilt, and that's why you're rising above, right? and you're moving forward with the things that you want to achieve. For some of you, travel is also there, and you're moving to a place where you will be feeling very secure, very safe, and you will have enough money to spend as well. Money wise also, there is a lot of security that is coming here, and you will be able to do things that your heart says. You will have that much money, the resources that will be given to you guys as well here. So that's what the message I received for group number 2. Hope it made sense. Hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. I'll see you soon. Bye bye. Hello, namaste, group number 3. So let's see what you need to know about your next 3 months. Everything you need to know about your next 3 months. Okay, so you have chosen the flow, right? And you have the oracle. Okay, so your intuition is going to be very, very strong here. Very, very strong. Very, very strong. Okay, for some of you, if you are tarot card readers, I feel like for the tarot card readers or anyone who does divination, your psychic abilities are going to be tenfold. I feel like it's going to be so heightened that without any tool, you can give readings. So yes, your messages are going to be very, very powerful. It will be very accurate as well. Okay, so that's something I'm feeling here. So if you're someone who is a person who reads oracle, tarot, yes, you have been working on your gifts, and it's showing you're mastering this skill. And if you're someone who's interested in learning this, you will be able to master it. Then the next energy that I'm getting from this card is like, whenever you feel like these tarot cards or any divination is not giving you any answers, if you feel confused, stop doing that and ask yourself, because all the answer is within you. You are the oracle. Okay, so yeah, that's what I'm getting here. I'm seeing a lot of spiritual progress, heightened intuition. In the next 3 months time, you will be mastering the skill, whatever you're learning. If it's a spiritual practice, you'll be mastering that. If you're starting tarot now, you will be mastering that in 3 months time. So keep practicing if you're new at it. And if you're already very experienced, I see there is this up level happening. If you are someone who does something with a tarot business, anything you have, I see there is this up level. More and more people will be attracted to you, because you are the one who is giving the good advice. Through your readings, many people are seeing a lot of changes in their life, because your guidance is helping them to improve the quality of their life. And maybe for some of you, you are Reiki healers, whatever you're doing, it's leveling up, and your work is benefiting many people. That's what I'm seeing here in 3 months time. Yeah, so let's see what else here. Your crown chakra is really opening up. Yes, I see that. You will be connected to universe, and you will be seeing the signs, synchronicities. Whatever work you're doing, you are mastering it. Your gifts, your talents, you're mastering it, right? You will be one of the best in the field. That is also something I'm thinking of. And whatever you're doing, okay, if it's a business, even if it's not a spiritual practice, whatever you're working on, if it's a creative project, if it's a hobby that you're working on, you're going to get a lot of appreciation. I feel like that, recognition. I feel like that you're leveling up. That's what I'm getting here. So let's see. What the charms. Wow, look, you are definitely a healer. Many of you here, listen to your heart. Whenever you're doing your readings, listen to your gut, listen to your heart, because sometimes you don't listen to yourself. Okay, so always listen to your heart. Okay, whenever if you're someone who gives readings or whatever, if you're a medium, whoever you are, listen to your heart. Be confident, because the messages you're getting directly from divine. Your crown chakra is opening, so opened. I feel like it's already open, and all you need to do is to trust. And I was talking about level up. So yes, whatever, if it's a passion, whatever career you're doing, with this heals, I see a very good growth for you guys, a very expansive period. So in the 3 months time, you will see a lot of expansion, a lot of growth. You're leveling up. You will be very proud of yourself. I see that very, very clearly. Okay. Again, the key for some of you would be independence, right? Like financial independence. And that's exactly what you're getting here, because whatever work you're doing right now, whatever you're passionate about, you're trusting yourself and you're doing it and you're giving your 100%. And once a person gives their 100%, you're getting it back. You're getting your good karma, my lovelies. Wow, your heart desires are going to be fulfilled. As you heal your heart desires are coming true. So something that has been lost is regenerating here. I see that. If there was something that was not working out, if there was a stuck feeling, it's regenerating. You're getting a second chance. Things are moving forward again here. Oh wow, look, you are someone who has everything within yourself. You're like the cactus. Even in this dry period, you were giving to yourself, right? My group number 3, very strong people. You didn't give up on your dreams, your goals, even when things were a little bit not so great. You tried, you practiced, you showed up every day. You showed up every day like the cactus. You didn't give in, right? You didn't give up, right? You give in, and that's fine. You deserve all the success you're getting. Okay, you're getting success. That's what I'm getting. Like the horse, you will be feeling very renewed, very strong, physically, mentally strong. You're leveling up. You will be feeling so proud of yourself, your work. Your heart will be full because this dream that you felt like that was very close to your heart. Maybe you with this music sign, right? You felt like your dream is very far, things are not moving forward. Suddenly things are going to move forward for you guys. Oh my god, you're being given the steps. Your intuition is very strong. Trust the steps that your heart is giving. Take action because the obstacles are being removed. Lord Ganesha is removing the obstacles. And again, sometimes Lord Ganesha put obstacles in our life in order to make us understand something, and that was the reason there were little obstacles. Now these obstacles have been removed. Now keep moving because your heart desires are coming true. So one of your wish is coming true. Something that was lost is coming true. You're regenerating something like the starfish. It lost and it regenerates. Like that's what I'm getting here. Oh, again we have the starfish. Oh my god, wait a second, it's on the floor. Let me. Yes, you thought. Look, it fell on the floor, right? And I am not taking it as a coincidence that it fell, or I'm not seeing like I'm clumsy because it fell. No, that's not what I'm feeling like. Again, we have the starfish again. It's like the star, right? It fell. You might have felt, for many of you, this has been a very big heart desires of you, because we have the heart also coming twice. So something that was your heart desire, it was deep down in your heart that I want this, that is mine. I'm doing everything. I'm focusing on myself. I'm learning. I'm growing. I'm doing everything. But you felt like it's gone. It's down on the floor. You thought that your wish will not come true, right? But it is coming true, right? That's what it is. Wow. In the next 3 months time, prepare for your success. Right now only prepare for your success, because you're going to see that level up. There's a lot of financial freedom I'm seeing here, and everything that you need, it's within you. The resources are within you. So keep on accessing the resources, and the more you access your inner resources, the more you will be seeing in the outer world. Okay, wow, beautiful, guys. So as you are giving the next steps to other people, maybe you're someone who's counseling people, who is helping people, all that good karma, no? You're going to get it back. Maybe you have already doing that work, right? So all that karma is coming back, my lovelies. Be happy, guys. If you're a little bit feeling stuck right now, if you're feeling like things are not going your way, stop, because things are getting better here. So keep on working on your talent skills. Believe in your talent skills, because you're mastering that, and there is so much of progress. There is so much of level up. If you have a business, things are moving forward. There is a lot of success. So one of your heart desires that you thought it's gone is not gone, right? Oh wow, we have the financial pinch. Look, again, something you felt like that this is not going to make me that much money. You might have felt it. Or maybe you have felt like money is not coming in. Maybe you have felt like at that time I made more money, now there is no money, more money, right? Again, some sort of dreams have been broken. Something with finances, you might have felt like that, okay? But that's changing for you guys. I'm strongly feeling that. Okay, so let's see more cards here with the tea leaves, because spirit I just felt like this is a past energy. You have already gone through this financial pinch here. You have seen a setback. I'm hearing setback very clearly here. Setback. Yeah, and these all were temporary problems. Sometimes in life, as I told with Ganesh, there has been some sort of obstacles that was given to you guys. It's not because you were doing something wrong. Sometimes we have to learn certain things through obstacles only, or maybe the path we were going at the timing was not correct, right? Maybe we would have made wrong decisions because we don't have the full picture, we don't have the full understanding, we don't have the full knowledge, right? So sometimes when things are open, we would have made mistakes, right? But right now you're in this energy where you have learned a lot of lessons. You have gone through the spiritual awakening, you have gone through that spiritual progress. I feel like you're someone who is very spiritual, who is understanding themselves, who is learning more about themselves. You are someone who does the self improvement. You focus on yourself, you improve yourself. That's what you do, right? And I see that has really helped you to shape, understand more about you, right? And that's why you're the person you are right now. And yes, so these are all these obstacles that was given to you guys for a reason. So don't worry, as you're learning all those things, now that will be cleared. As you're accessing your own intuition, as you're trusting your own self, these obstacles will be gone, and you're going to move forward here with this journey here. So something that was broken, it's going to mend. You're getting your wishes come true. So things are moving forward with this journey. That's what I'm getting here. Yes, again, like something with this finances, money wise, there has been some issue here. Yes, there has been some issue with money. There has been problems with money. You might have felt like things are not moving forward. That's what I feel like your current situation is, and that obstacle is going to be removed. And here with this back, we have the heart, and something that your heart really craves, that's coming true for you guys here. Yeah, that's what I'm getting here. So yes. So more money is also coming, I feel like. So at the same time, when more money is coming, invest in the right places. That is also important. Don't waste the money, invest, okay? In the right places. Okay, so let's see. What's happening for group number 3 for the next 3 months? What they need to know for the next 3 months. You're moving out. You're moving away from these. You have learned your lessons. You're moving away. The patterns are not going to come back. Yes, I feel like you're moving away from the waiting time as well. Now things are moving forward. Yes, you're out of this waiting time. You have been in this waiting period, right? Group number 3. I really feel like that. You have been waiting. But showing up, you were showing up, you were doing the work, but you were waiting to get the results. Finally, the results are coming here. In the next 3 months, there is movement, there is progress, but you have grown spiritually, mentally, right? You have learned so much about yourself. You're humble now, right? Sometimes we got to learn things like that, isn't it? Yes, yeah. So you have gone through the worst. I feel like that you have seen the worst right now, and that's ended, because something has ended, right? With this broken ring, you have gone through. You definitely have gone through some sort of disappointment, because you felt like your wish will not come true, and you have the star card, right? Yes, your wish is coming true. Group number 3. That's what I'm getting here. Look, 10 of fire. Then we have the strength and the star. This is making so much of sense right now, because we have these two are the major arcana cards, and 10 of fire. You have been tired doing all the things. It feels like you were in the dry deserts, like the cactus. Whatever you had, you were pouring on, doing, but nothing from outside was coming, isn't it? But you didn't give up. You tried your best. You didn't let this period of your time make you feel like that nothing is going to work out. You didn't give up. You tried, you worked on your skills, you kept showing, right? You just even though you were not satisfied, you were not fulfilled, you were feeling like your dreams are far away, you showed up. The strength, oh my God, it's so much, right? You didn't give up. You're so courageous, and finally that's why you're becoming the star. You're getting recognized. That's why this level up is happening. Your wish is coming true. You will be feeling so much of hope. But that period where you had to face these obstacles made you strong, right? Made the person you are right now. So sometimes in life, these kinds of things are also necessary, isn't it? Yes. So yes, happy times. make positive, optimistic, long-term plans on the right track. You might have felt like, am I on the right track? I am on the right track. You might have questioned yourself so many times, but your heart always led back you to the same thing that you're doing because you love this thing, isn't it? But it didn't work out the way you want. It's maybe right now also there is this stuckness, but the good news is, in the 3 months time, you will be out of this. Your heart will be full of good songs. You will be so happy. You will be so positive. You will be feeling so optimistic, because all these obstacles, all these money problems, that will be resolved for you guys. And there is a lot of hope, a lot of positivity that is shining. And you are like the star shining, my group number 3. Yes. So let's see more for group number 3. What is everything that you need to know for the next 3 months, group number 3. Okay. Oh, we have the Virgin's Milk. Okay. Oh, look at the blue color. Your crown chakra, your throat chakra, the upper chakras are open again. Before I started your reading, when I was doing your reading, so I just played this and I sat with your pile. At that time, I saw the color blue, purple. I saw amethyst as well. So definitely there is a lot of progress here. There is a lot of newness as well. So maybe for some of you, as I told, there is this leveling up in your gifts, in your talents. So you might be doing things in a different way. Yeah. Maybe you're changing the way you do the things. Maybe if you're creative, the way you do your art, you might be changing something. It can be a new thing, but this new thing is going to give you a lot of success here. Yes, this is going to work out in your favor, right? Because it feels like a fresh of new air, something like that. It's something new. That's what I'm getting here. That's what I'm getting here with this Virgin's Milk. That's what it will be. New. It will be different. It will be something that not everyone is doing. It will be powerful. That's what I'm getting here. Your patience is going to be rewarded. That's what I'm getting here. You have been patient. You have been very, very, very patient. So have that patience right now, because it's going to be rewarded for you guys. Wow. So I see that rewards coming here. So let's see the final message. There is a lot of color coming your way, like the star. You will be very happy because things are finally starting to flow the way you want it to flow, right? So let's see the final message. Okay. For group number 3. Final message for group number 3. Oh yeah, look, I feel like here your spirit team is appreciating your courage that you had to keep on going, because things were not looking good. Right now also maybe things are not looking that great, but you had that faith, you surrendered, you were like the water. You were not stagnant, right? Okay. Yes, you were not stagnant. Oh, the candle went away, and this is the end of the reading, so I'm not taking a new candle. Anyways, so yeah, you didn't give in, right? Give up. You didn't give up to the circumstances, to the external things, because you know that internally you can have it. That courage you kept. The courage to keep moving even in the darker times. You've been appreciated for that. Like the cactus, you had that. Whatever you had, you used, you utilized it, and now you're getting the gift of your patience. So finally it's time to walk away from patience. Like waiting time is over. Now you can start getting whatever you want. Now is the time to relax. You have been working so hard, right? Now you can relax because things are moving the way you want it to move. So in the next 3 months, there is progress here. So that's all I have for group number 3. Hope it made sense. Hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.